New Braunfels is one of the hottest cities in Texas, but is it right for you? Today we're going to check out lifestyle, must-see spots, plus we'll take a look inside one of my listings so you can get a feel for it. Let's go. What's going on, everyone? My name is Brandon Holley with Holley Homes Realty, and today we are out in New Braunfels, Texas, checking out what makes this city so great. From Schlitterbahn to historic green, you even have whitewater amphitheater for live music. You have some really great new construction communities, or if you're looking for something more established, you have that as well. And you're gonna wanna stick around for my listing because I promise you it has something that most other properties do not. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe as we continue to explore what makes Central Texas so amazing. If you have questions, reach out to me 512-487-9242. I'm here to help you any step of the way. Let's start with what makes New Braunfels so special. This city blends history, outdoor adventure, charm, and culture in a way that's hard to find anywhere else. Founded by German settlers in the 1840s, you can still feel that heritage today in the architecture, the festivals, and the community events that happen all year long. New Braunfels offers a lifestyle that's laid back, family friendly, and full of energy. With more than 20 festivals and events every year, there's always something happening here. And if you're looking for a place that feels like small town Texas, but still gives you quick access to Austin and San Antonio, New Braunfels is easily one of the best spots you can choose. Now let's talk about the fun stuff because New Braunfels is absolutely packed with things to do. First up is the Commute River. It's crystal clear, spring fed, and yes, it's always cold, but that's exactly what makes it perfect for tubing. Locals and visitors spend entire summer days floating down the river, and honestly, it's a must try for anyone moving here. Next is Schlitterbahn, one of the top water parks in the entire country. Whether you've got kids or you're a kid at heart, this place is a huge perk of living in New Braunfels. It sits right along the Commute River and offers more than 45 attractions, including a swim-up bar. Then there's Green Hall, the oldest dance hall in Texas. You can catch live music almost every single night, from local artists to some big names that drop in, and the whole green area, it's full of charm, shops, and great restaurants. Some of my favorite memories in New Braunfels start right here. And of course, Wurstfest, New Braunfels' famous German festival. It's a can't miss event filled with food, music, and rides. And then you also got the authentic heritage that makes this city so unique. And listen, if you think you don't like polka music, which I get, just go to Wurstfest. You'll be doing the chicken dance within minutes. Beyond the big attractions, New Braunfels has some amazing local spots you'll definitely want to check out. Downtown New Braunfels is packed with restaurants, coffee shops, boutiques, and bakeries, and you have to stop by Nagelin's, the oldest bakery in Texas. You have tons of parks, and one is Landa Park, one of the most beautiful parks in all of Central Texas. It's full of walking trails. There's even a golf course next door. You have playgrounds for the kids and a huge open spaces for relaxing or picnicking. If you love the outdoors, this park alone might sell you on living here. And if you got kids, the miniature train is always a hit. New Braunfels is growing fast, and new construction is a huge part of that growth. Right now, there are over 30 communities actively selling homes, everything from large master plan neighborhoods like Mindy and Mayfair to low maintenance townhomes like the Casinas at Green. If you're curious about builders, incentives, floor plans, or available homes, use the link in the description to search new construction across the entire area. Depending on the builder, you can often take advantage of those incentives like rate buydowns, closing cost assistance, or upgrade credits. These offers change every single week, so if you're exploring new construction, reach out and I'll walk you through which community currently have the best deals. Now, new construction is fantastic, but if you're looking for something a little more established, you're going to want to stick around for my listing at the end of this video. It has something you simply can't find in most new construction communities. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit like and subscribe. I post new videos every week covering lifestyle, living in Central Texas, and things to do, and of course, the latest on new construction. At any time, if you have questions, drop a comment below or reach out to me directly at 512-487-9242. You can also schedule a call using the link in the description. And when you call, I'll always do my best to help however I can, whether you're ready to buy now or you're just starting to explore the area. New Braunfels is served by both New Braunfels ISD and Commute ISD. Both districts offer well-rated campuses, strong academic and extracurricular programs, and many are newer schools depending on the neighborhood. Your exact school assignment will depend on the community you live in, so if schools are an important factor for your move, I can help break down your options and what families typically like about each area. You can also check out greatschools.org. I've included a link in the description if you want to do some research on your own and compare campuses before you visit. One of the biggest perks of living in New Braunfels is the location. You're about 20 minutes from San Marcos, roughly 35 to 40 minutes from San Antonio, and around 45 minutes from parts of Austin. So if you're looking for more space and a little more lifestyle, but you still need access to those larger cities, New Braunfels is a great fit. There's also a lot of conversation around the future of transportation in Central Texas, specifically the possibility of a passenger rail line running between Austin and San Antonio. It's still very much in the planning and study phase. Nothing is approved or under construction, but the idea is to create a high-capacity commuter line that connects the entire I-35 corridor. The fact that this is even being studied shows how important this region is becoming, and New Braunfels sits right in the middle of it. From a long-term perspective, projects like this, even before they're built, highlight the growth, demand, and future potential of the area. Now, here's where it gets exciting, especially if you've been watching the price per square foot numbers. Most homes in New Braunfels are selling between $150 and $200 per square foot, and a lot of newer builds go much higher than that. So the listing I'm about to show you is a fantastic value. It comes in at just $157.52 per square foot, sits on over a third of an acre, and it's tucked away in a cul-de-sac. Something you're not going to find in most new construction communities. So if you're looking for space, privacy, and a price that actually makes sense in today's market, this one you'll want to stick around for. Along with the big master plan communities, New Braunfels also has several mixed-use developments that really add to the lifestyle here. Areas like Creekside, Freyheit Village, and the revitalized downtown district combine dining, shopping, entertainment, and office space all in one place. Green is another iconic example, a historic district that functions like a modern, walkable village. And with projects like Mayfair, which will include its own town center, plus continued growth along the Creekside corridor, New Braunfels is becoming one of the strongest live, work, play markets in Central Texas. Right now, many builders in New Braunfels are offering incentives like rate buydowns, closing cost help, or upgrade credits that give buyers a little extra leverage. And builders do need to sell a certain number of homes each month, which can work in your favor. If you'd like to talk through what's happening in the market, what incentives are available, or how I can help you get the best deal possible, feel free to reach out. No pressure. I'm here to help however I can. All right, now that we've talked about pricing in New Braunfels, I want to show you a home that really stands out in today's market. This is 451 Butterfly Bush, a beautiful single family home right here in New Braunfels, listed at $399,000. And it offers something you just don't find very often anymore. First, the value. This home comes in at $157.52 per square foot, which is well below what many homes in the area are selling for right now. And unlike most new construction communities, this property sits on 0.32 acre lot and is located on a quiet cul-de-sac, giving you more privacy, more space, and that peaceful neighborhood feel buyers love. Inside, you'll find a bright, open layout with tons of natural light, a spacious kitchen, and plenty of room to entertain or relax. Outside, the yard is truly a highlight. Think of everything that you can do back here: a pool, a golf simulator, or you can continue with the garden. If you'd like a full tour of 451 Butterfly Bush, or if you want me to send you similar homes with oversized lots, just reach out. I'm always happy to help however I can. Now, let's be honest, let's break down the pros and cons. There's tons of things to do year-round. Pro, beautiful natural scenery. Pro, great rivers, parks, and trails. Strong schools, friendly, tight-knit community, great middle point between Austin and San Antonio, and a solid home value and variety of neighborhoods all make New Braunfels amazing. However, there are also some cons. Tourist traffic picks up during the summer. When Worst Fest is happening, it gets extremely busy. Some communities have higher HOAs. Pricing has climbed in this area due to growth, and if you're okay with all those trade offs, New Braunfels might be exactly what you're looking for. If New Braunfels feels like it may be home, just go ahead and reach out to me. It truly offers so much for residents. You have the outdoor lifestyle, you have so many things that I didn't even touch on because there truly is so much to do in this area. Again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brandon Holley with Holley Homes Realty. If you have questions, reach out to me directly at 512-487-9242. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe as we continue to tour all things Central Texas. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.